Hey guys, it's LCOG Plays, and I'm back with another video with Melody. And I made this video because, obviously I really wanted to play them. And I got all the expansion packs now, so that's good. And I was looking at seasons to do, and I wanted to do summer, but then I realized the sun is like really hot, obviously, and she's a vampire, and that's not good. So I looked at like the rest, and I just decided to do winter. I thought that would be like best because there's like no sun. So I did winter, and then I went to her Glampire house, and I was going to, and then this popped up because I just got the dine out pack. So now we can have restaurants. So I placed that in a lot, but like it was taking like forever. Well, it didn't take that long, but it took like a little while to like build. So I kind of just cut this whole part out. If you guys will see the restaurant after, I just decided to do it in like Windenburg, and we can travel to it later. I just cut it out and like went straight to her house after when I placed it in a lot. So I just placed it in this like empty lot in Windenburg. I thought that was good. Like whatever, I'll like fix it later. Well, I mean everything's fine. It's just really like outdated because like it only used like the dine out pack. So like it only had like really bad like ovens and stuff. So I changed all that. And I kind of like changed like the color scheme, but I liked where everything was, so I kept that. And so like as it was building, I just cut it out because nobody wants that. It's boring. So we're back at Melody's pretty Glampire house that I built, obviously. And she was asleep on a park bench. I didn't realize that she wasn't there until after. And then I saw like all the dog stuff, and I was like, oh my gosh, we need to get her a dog. So I went to go get her a dog, obviously. I just realized now that I could have adopted one, but she needed like a makeover anyway. So I just like did like all of that when I did all of it. So I put CAS full edit mode so I could like add her a dog and not just like mess around with her outfits. Although I needed to do that too. And then I realized that it's like scientist like breakthrough thing that wasn't there in like any other of my sims in like different worlds. And I was like, what the heck? And then I just kind of like ignored it because I thought that was maybe because she was a vampire. But I found out later it was actually because she was a scientist. So like when I ended like my last video, I must have made her a scientist. But I ended up changing her into a doctor because I don't like what the scientist lady do. Because she's a vampire. Why would she be like a scientist? That's stupid. No offense to anybody who does that, but whatever. Okay, so I made her a dog. I didn't think a cat would be like a really good idea because I want to be able to like walk it and stuff. You can't do that with a cat, obviously. I named it Cosmo Dracula. I thought that was like adorable. Little Cosmo. I made him a puppy. And then I gave him the traits friendly because he needs to be friendly to people. Independent, so he was good. And then I also made him smart because it's good to be smart. And then I decided to change the breed because I like bigger dogs, and I thought maybe a bigger dog would be better for her since she's like a vampire. Okay guys, sorry, somebody knocked on my door. But yeah, so I wanted to do like a bloodhound, and I was like, well, I kind of want like a bigger dog. Like I didn't really know what I was doing yet. I was just kind of like looking around, but I liked like the colors like the bloodhound and stuff. So I ended up doing a Great Dane, but like it had like the colors of like a bloodhound already, and a Great Dane's like a lot bigger. So I liked that. And so then I tried to put clothes, but I couldn't because he was a puppy. So then I tried to change his eye color, and I thought the blue looked like really creepy because his eyes were so big. So like I tried like lighter blues, and I tried like gray, except brown just seemed like so like boring. I don't know why. But I ended up going for like a lighter brown, like an orange color. I like that, so I kept that. And then, yeah, this is when I tried to put on clothes and I couldn't. I was so sad. Oh my gosh, but he was like adorable anyway. Or actually, I just realized I think it's a girl. It's a girl. Cosmo is a girl. Okay. Then I did her makeover, and it looked so pretty. So this is her everyday. This is her human form, by the way. Her everyday, that's her formal for when she gets married. And there's a bunch of people downstairs, so just like ignore that. This is her athletic. And then This is her pajamas. I added glasses. I thought that looks so cute. And that hair is actually from the outdoor retreat pack. And then this is her party. I didn't want to put her in like a dress, like a bunch of makeup and stuff, because then she, like, if she was going to like a kid's birthday party, it'd look really weird. And this is her swimwear. I had some glasses. I did those like pigtails. I thought they looked cool. And then this is her hot weather. It looks really good. This is her cold weather. And I like to change their hair on like every one, because that just makes her look different, and I really like it. So then this is her vampire form. This is her everyday for her vampire form. Really scary. And then this is her formal. I like changed the hair, obviously. It looks so cute and like, well, it doesn't look cute. It looks scary, which is good. And then, come on, what am I going to change? Okay, this is her athletic. I didn't really pay too much attention. This is her pajamas, and I did some outfits like the same. Her party obviously is different, because she was going to like a vampire party. This is her swimwear, the same thing. This is her hot weather. I changed the shirt because I really, really love the shirt and the necklace. And then I changed the cold weather because I like this cold weather too. And then that's her everyday. Obviously, we already saw that. And so let's get to playing, finally. So this is when we're going to have her offer friendship to her dog, because she needs to be friends with her dog, duh. And yeah, I just think her dog is so adorable. So I decided to Simstagram him, and I just got the notification that they're friends. Simstagram him. And he looked so sad. I tried to find like a good angle, but I couldn't. But he looked so sad. It was so cute though, so I had to like take the picture, obviously. And maybe like in the future we can like focus more on like his Instagram account and give him like a lot of followers, or not get him a lot of followers, because he is like adorable. And then she is gonna talk to Caleb Vitor, because he's like another vampire. And so I asked about his day to like be friendly with him. And then I decided to request vampire training, because we need to learn how to become a good vampire. So yeah, the best vampire ever. And so then I just started like talking to him and stuff. And then I opened up the calendar, and Winterfest was on Wednesday. And then New Year's Eve is on Saturday. And then I realized that Love Day is next Friday. And I was like, we need to have a boyfriend by next Friday, because I'm not spending Love Day alone. No way. And then then her life's really going to start like turning around then, which is good. And then I almost did Vampire Spar, and then I realized I didn't really want to do that. So I kind of just like left it alone. I didn't request any more training or anything. I looked at her needs, and she was like really thirsty. Like everything was down. But I got another vampire point, so I looked like for different like vampire things. I mean, she already had like the tech personality, so like I looked for like a bunch, or not like a bunch, like a couple obviously, and I looked through all of them, and nothing really like interested me. So I decided to turn into like a bat, because I thought that would be good. And I mean, she needs to be a bat to be like a really good vampire, right? She needs to be able to like teleport. So I did a bat. And then I decided that she was like, well, I didn't decide. She was really thirsty. And so then at first I tried to drink out of that girl over there with the pink shirt, like across from them kind of. I don't know if you can see her. You'll see her in a second though, right there. Except she looked like, she didn't even look like a vampire. Like I walk around in my vampire form in Vampire Town. Except she was a vampire, so I couldn't drink her plasma. So then I had to drink plasma packs, like a bunch of it. It was so bad. I hated it so much. So yeah, that's what I did. And then I was so mad, because like the plasma doesn't even like bring up her thing a lot. Like it's so much easier to like drink plasma from like people. And she got uncomfortable because she was thirsty, because she needed to feed. So yeah, already starting off kind of bad, but this episode is going to be kind of boring. I mean, it's like still like I would watch it because then you know what's like happening, 'cause, like I think that's just better. And I made her house like kind of like vampire-y, at least I tried to. I don't know. And it's very, very pink if you watched my episode last time about the house. And then this dude, I tried to drink out of him too. He was also a vampire. So I got mad and I had to drink another plasma pack. And then I drank another one after that, and I had 3. And so that's it. Yeah, I drank a lot. And then what I did is I realized that I needed to take a bath. So I went to go have her take a bath. So then I tried to just get like all her needs up, so the next episode they're gonna be up, hopefully. And so after she was done drinking that, I called Cosmo to come over there because we didn't want to lose her. I can't wait to put clothes on her. Oh my gosh. Okay, anyways, that's what I was doing. So I told her to take a bath. And yeah, and I mean, I didn't even really look at the temperature, but I'm looking at it now, and it's cold. But I don't know if her outfit would be considered like warm or not. I don't know. And I realized that we need to buy toys, and which I ended up forgetting to do, but I will do it later, like off camera. And yeah, her like everything, like her vampire energy was so down. So after I had her like sleep, and yeah, so I had her sleep, and I tried to order like vampire plasma packs offline, and I couldn't find them. So I figured she just like needed more training or something. So then I just decided to look for like a job, and I made her a doctor instead of a scientist because I thought a doctor would be like more fun than being a scientist actually. So yeah, she's a doctor or a medical intern, whatever. And she doesn't start work until like the next day. So I just had her kind of like on the computer all day because I had her sleep, and then I went back on the computer still looking for the plasma packs that I never found. So I just had her like kind of research stuff about vampires, so she got to like know more. Now she's getting out of bed, and I have her, like I said, go back on the computer. And I was thinking about like updating her house because we didn't have like a lot of packs at all. So I might do that, and like just like little differences. I don't really like how like the coffee table has something on it, or her bureau, and there's a better computer I could get and stuff, like yeah. So then I had her buy a vampire tome, and I had her read it at like the very end. So that's where we left off like this episode, and she didn't have any more PowerPoints. So that's where we left off this episode, and she was like basically reading. And yeah, I'm gonna have her read more, and maybe we can start ordering plasma packs, because that's what we used to be able to do when I had vampires before, like off camera obviously. And so she should be able to order plasma packs once she gets like her level up in vampiring maybe. And her work, like I said, is gonna start next episode, which is coming soon because it's obviously a Christmas break right now. So I am gonna upload a video, not on Christmas, but like probably a little bit after, or maybe before. I don't know. We have 3 more days, so I don't know yet. And so I had bought a vampire tome, like number 1, because she unlocked it. And I had her read it, just sit on the couch and kind of read it. Like I said, this episode was all about like updating things. There won't be one like of this like every episode. There's gonna be like more gameplay, obviously. But I had to do like a voiceover and stuff because my audio turned out like so bad, and there's like a party going down like on downstairs kind of like thing. So yeah. Okay guys, I'm back again. People knocking on my door. But anyway, so she's just reading. This is about like the end of the video. I will have more videos up soon, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. Make sure to subscribe.